Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge waterfall.
Yep,
Sharp rocks at the bottom?
most likely.
Bring it on.
Hello, this is Jason the Nice One. Are you ready to take your subscription and or your support of this channel to a whole new level? Try the channel's new Patreon, Jason the Nice One. Join the Jason the Nice One exclusive members-only benefits club, where you can choose 3 different tiers, with the first tier costing only $5 a month, less than a cup of coffee, and enjoy 98% of the channel's members-only benefits. Imagine receiving notice of events and content ahead of everyone else. Imagine taking part in members-only polls and even deciding channel content. Imagine having exclusive access to members-only watch parties, members-only channel celebrations, even the opportunity to come on the panel with me on a selected watch party and or live stream. If you are ready, visit this channel's Patreon page at www.patreon.com/Jason the Nice One. Hope to see you soon.
Damn, I thought that was closer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. I'm Jason the Nice One. I'm so excited this evening to share with you, I think, one of my all-time favorite films. That is Barbra Streisand's masterpiece, Yentl. And I'll tell you, she's amazing in this film, and I'm so happy that you are here, those of you in the chat, as well as in instant replay that you're joining me. I so appreciate your support, and I hope that you have a wonderful evening and enjoying this film. Whether you've seen it before or you have not seen it, you're in for a treat. And it's an amazing piece of filmmaking. To kind of give you a little bit of a background real quick here, just one moment here, let me a little bit here. Before we start, let me just remind you of the services where you can obtain a copy of the film for this evening's watch party. You can get free with subscription a copy of this if you subscribe to MGM Plus or the Roku Channel. Okay. Then also it's free with ads on Pluto TV and Tubi. Also, it's available for purchase or rental on Amazon, the Apple TV app, formerly known as iTunes. That's for PC users only. If you have an Apple device, it's all built in. It's also available for purchase or rental from Fandango at Home, which was formerly known as Vudu. So those are the steps that you can take. Go ahead and start getting ready if you would like. Please make sure that you have, if you're watching anything with ads, that it's all past ads and all that, you're set up, and that your timer is set at 0. Your closed captioning is on. And also, if you have seen Yentl before, please no spoilers in the chat. Okay. Well, first of all, I just want to go ahead and draw attention to down below in the description section to my blogs, channels, social media platforms, my website, all the things that you can get to know me better and connect with me as well. You can find those there. Also, I do have another channel, and it's called K&K&J Reviews. And Katie from Pop and the Popcorn and Kyle from Flett's Movies and Pop Culture 13 have collaborated with me on a new review channel. You've probably seen this before. The last one we did was good heavens, are doing great. See, I'm really going well tonight. That was Nick Nolte and John Travolta. You can look it up, but it's basically we did that was the last one we did, and then a new one should be coming soon. Will be Romancing the Stone. They hit with Michael Douglas, Danny DeVito, and doing great today, and Kathleen Turner. It's a fun movie. Just stay tuned to our channels, community pages, and you'll get notification when that it will be coming soon. Also, coming soon, we're going to have a dedicated channel for K&K&J Reviews. It'll be much more convenient for you. That's coming soon. Again, stay tuned to all of our channels, and we'll be able to let you know when that's happening. Let me go ahead and put up Kyle's channel here. There it is. And Kyle is an awesome content creator. He's one of my dearest friends. He's been, and he's up and running, doing some great things right now on his channel. Please go support that. But also to let you know, a few months ago, he had a severe, life-threatening accident that happened at home. You can look out on his page and check out his 5K celebration stream. He gives you all the details what happened. But because of this, any proceeds from Super Chats and Patreon memberships, please, for the time being, will be going 100% to Kyle. This will help him. He has to do his, has to be at home for a while for his physical therapy, so he won't be able to work. So this will help him with his expenses until he's able to go back to work full time. Alrighty. Also, please also remind me of Super Chats. Please remember, you also can do Super Chats this evening. They're available through Venmo. They will be available hopefully soon through YouTube. Just go ahead and look at the details of that. It's that which is the account you look up. It is basically Jason, the nice one, at 1828, if I remember. You can look that up, get that. You can send any amount that you would like, and that will give you a priority in any comments in the chat during tonight as well. So we'll try to get to everybody, but definitely I'll be getting to those that are doing Super Chats this evening. Okay, let me go ahead and let me get Katie's page up here. There's her channel, and she's also a great content creator. So she does all types of films, and Kyle does as well. She's a very dear friend of mine, and both have encouraged me a lot to start this channel. I so appreciate that their mentorship and their support of me, and I support them as well. We consider all three of us a family, part of a great big family with this positive, safe environment channels here on YouTube. And that right now she has recently gone through some hard times, and so please go and support her channel, as well as click on the link on her page for her Amazon store. The Amazon store, if you click on her homepage up on more, click that will give a link to her Amazon store. You can, anything you want to order there, if you send her the link or links that would want everything, she'll send out to you a new link to click on it, and you will get a discount as well as she gets a commission. So that'll help her out during this rough time, as well as join her channel's Patreon as well. That will also help her as well. For any more details, let me go ahead real quick. I'm going to give you details of what's happened there, things that she's been going through. And she's been having a lot of course, being busy at work, and a lot of demand is taken out of her. Husband Mark has gone through some health issues. That will go into more detail as well on that Let's GoFundMe page. This is her fiance. There we go. So that will help you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started again. Once again, the services where you can obtain a copy of this film for this evening's watch party are located in the description section below. We'll remind you to cue them up to 0, have your closed caption turned on, and please no spoilers in the chat. And to give all those who are just coming into the chat right now, I'll play a 3-minute timer, and then we will get started, okay? So I will be right back on that, okay? Alrighty. Alrighty. While you're getting ready real quick here, I'm going to go ahead and give a quick kind of a background on this film. This was the first time a female, history of Hollywood, a female director and producer, one of the actors who had producer, director, and co-writer, and also starred in their own film. This was groundbreaking for women back when this came out in 1983. I remember this. I was living in El Paso. My parents and I went and saw it because my parents loved Barbra Streisand. And this was just such an incredible, incredible piece. This touched my mother in a very deep way. And my dad, too, but also my mother, particularly because of the character has a loss in this film. I won't spoil any spoilers that my mother related to that. And so it really was very special for her. And I think this is her masterpiece. It's unusual because if you the introduction I played, trailer, it looks like a musical. Well, it's not a traditional musical. This is the only type of film she's ever done. I don't see too many films like this very often, where the main character is the only one that sings. So it moves her plot. It's an inner monologue, how she's reacting or what she's feeling going through these experiences, which I think makes this film powerful. But nobody else sings. So this is different. It's kind of unusual, and I wanted to introduce that to you. It's a rare opportunity to see this type of film. It's not done very often. I can't think of anything like this ever on film. I don't know. I only think even in theater. I really don't, yeah. Except for maybe Angela would remember Song and Dance, the first act where they had Brenda Peters. She was the only one on stage singing. It was about a relationship between a breakup between her and her boyfriend, and her boyfriend was just dancing. So that might be probably the only one I've ever known in theater. But this is a great, it was basically very, very well received, and I'll go into that and talk about each of her co-stars and their backgrounds while we're going to the film. Okay? Alrighty. This film does carry a running time of 2 hours and 13 minutes. Let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and okay, we'll get started here. I'll start the 10 on the 5 and 10 second countdown, and after that, when I say play, hit play. Okay? All right, let's get going. I'm excited.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Play. We'll see the great classic Metro Golden Mayer. If you have anybody needs a timestamp during this, don't hesitate. Oh, so excited for everybody to see this. One thing that Barbara's trying to know in the films that she directs and produces and writes is for her perfectionism. The cinematography, the music. This is based on a novel, a true story that happened back in the turn of the century in Czechoslovakia. See this on the big screen is amazing. 1904, yep. You understand, in this culture, men were only allowed to study, women were not. Their purpose was in the home to raise children and to bear children. It's unlike, not much, not unlike Fiddler on the Roof. She was making a statement with this film. I love the Jewish culture. Oh, she's so beautiful in this film. Love that hair. No fish, don't like cleaning them. Oh, so beautiful. That there lady was, if you recognize her, she was in Harry Potter. The lady, the one that did the plants. Yeah. Father's played by the great actor Nehemiah Persoff. He was born in 1919 in Jerusalem. He emigrated with his family to America in 1959. He was involved in a lot of films. He was the voice of Papa Moskowitz in American Tail. He was played Little Bonaparte in Some Like It Hot, the classic Mitchell Tartan twins. Whoops. He's been on shows like Chicago Hope, Law and Order, Reasonable Doubts, Doogie Howser, MD. He also played the voice of Papa in American Tail 5 Goes West, Murder, She Wrote, a bunch. Love the relationship between her and her father. Such a good actor. He was working as a subway operator and a maintenance when he discovered theater. He has that interest in acting. Oh, this is hard. I'm that way all the time. Um, the the book that's based off is called Yentl the Yeshiva Boy by Isaac Behe, Singer. Barbara Streisand co-wrote the screenplay with Jack Rosenthal. And Yentl is probably one of his most well-known. The music was by Michael Legrand. And I love this. Such a Michel Legrand. This music in this film is just absolutely beautiful. Based on real prayers in this song. Well, Alan and Marilyn Bergman is ones who wrote the lyrics. What that's like to care for an aging parent. It's rough. Look, sometimes it goes really internal for cinematographic wise. It's beautiful. Director of photography did a great job with this. Oh, these lyrics are beautiful. Only through music can you do this. She does it so uniquely. See, women are considered above men because they have a sacred obligation that men cannot do. I love her green eyes. She doesn't care what she looks like. Never has. Gossip really happens a lot. That's so unusual. Oh, I so admire this character. And they put the mirror over the mirror, so we have to look at their mournful faces. They mourn only for 3 days, so they're black. This is when she makes that fateful decision. Yes, sir. Taking an awfully big risk. Oh, that beautiful hair. She makes an amazing transformation. Jerks! This next scene is one of my mother's favorite scenes. Oh, it just gets into your heart. Her plight, it just breaks it. Oh, Papa, can you hear me? This is some of the most incredible cinematography in this entire film is in this scene. Oh, that first moment when you become an orphan, you feel like it. This captures that so perfectly. Ooh. don't think there's any of us that cannot relate to that when we feel alone. She's always mentioning marriage, and all of a sudden Mr. Right comes along. I don't want to spoil it, but you'll see it pretty quick happen here. Oh. Oh. David Watkin did the cinematography. He was born in Kent, England in 1925. He was a cinematographer for Out of Africa, Chariots of Fire, Memphis Belle. Oh, his credits are amazing. Tea with Mussolini. Oh, wow. She's in a brand new world, new community. Mandy Patinkin. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Because he was also known as San Francisco and Alien Nation, 88 Keys, and Dick Tracy. He was also the original cast as the title character in Sunny in the Park with George, Stephen Sondheim's massive masterpiece hit. Also Saul Berenson in Homeland. She didn't expect him to show up. I love ducks. Wow. That's Eastern Europe. It's a beautiful country. He's such a nice man. Yeah, no, we can't. She wasn't prepared for this. Impatient a little bit here? Okay. A lot of issues that were quite controversial back in 1983. Yeah, she got a lot of issues here. Beautiful cinema. Incredible Amy Irvin. Yes, it does. Traffic. Of course, you remember her from Carrie. Her best friend that had that horrifying nightmare at the end, crossing Delancey and really sad thing, of course, how Hollywood goes in the awards shows. L'Chaim. Stephen Hill was Hadassah's father. He passed away in 2016. Yeah, he was F. Denton Boyles in The Firm, Martin Lewinsky in Raw Deal, Otto Berman and Billy Bathgate. He was Detective Adam Schiff on Law and Order. He was Mr. Stroheim in Brian Beach Memoirs. Bauer in Legal Eagles. Ooh, be careful. Not too much of it. You think the horsey sauce at Arby's is that's nothing. The women never get a hot meal. Uh-oh. Now it makes her wonder what it would like to be a woman. Questioning her decision. Her beats. And she's also enjoying herself as a man. The assumption is tuberculosis. They're afraid of that being that DNA spreading. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is. Oh boy. Never seen a naked man, obviously. Oh boy. No better place for a song. I think we all know what this feels like. At first love, first time seeing the one we love, opposite gender, same gender, blah, 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 naked. It's so funny. So many Christians don't like this because it encourages gayness. I'm like, this is Shakespeare. Disguises, mixed disguises, people not miss. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Come on, it's not throughout all of literature. See, again, like I said before, music is something that can handle complex issues very well, juggle them very well. Where straight films it just would be take too long. You never go hungry. That's the hope, yeah. Afraid that the depression would. They were very superstitious. They still are, the Jews. How appropriate it rains on days like that. It's weird. Uh-huh. You're about to settle as an atomic bomb, buddy. She is quite beautiful. Always has been. I love Amy Irving. Got a small problem here. Are you insane, woman? Oh boy. Makes this one of the most incredibly written stories. Yeah, maybe so mad with the Academy Awards. I was going to talk about. I forgot we got the pie checked here. So rudely interrupted by the movie, but the Oscars snubbed her. The only award they gave this film was featured actress Amy Irving, which she's wonderful. But the Golden Globes, Best Picture, Best Actress, Best Leading Actress, Best Leading Actor, Best Director, and Best Screenplay, Best Featured Actress, swept the Golden Globes. It's starting to change, but especially with this last year's, but back then. Ooh. The back apples too. That hair. Layers. Keeps getting more complicated. You don't want both, because the lemon will make the milk curdle. Fine for coffee, but no. Honey and lemon. Oh boy. Got yourself into quite a pickle, lady. Isn't that special? Oh, you have no clue. Oh, that's true friendship. Yeah, he was soap. Yeah. Yeah. Bill is like a doctor. What's to be afraid? I don't know why they talk this way. I don't know. Love it. He's out. Great editing too. I think the brain will always have enough nerves. They have to put them through as reception. Mazel tov. L'chaim. I really never liked the idea of a clergy telling me how to have sex. It's like, no. Not only no, but hell no. I like to get to know each other before you have kids. I hate the idea of honeymoon babies. That's just me. Oh, you can tell why those groups why their marriages don't work out because they interfere too much. How are you supposed to get romantic in that? shit, what? This shit. So, you have to make love because this is make light of it because it's so uncomfortable. That to make it look like her hymen's been broken. They bleed. I'm not gonna. This is YouTube. I think we all know what that means. I should be asking your friend that. I would never tell my best friend what it's like to have sex with my spouse. Ew. Oh my gosh. Chat, yeah, it is. Very good for headaches. I love this movie. Oh boy. Whoops. This can't go on like this. All right, you nosy little nosy. Oh. You can. Good job. That's the closest to a duet. Just a little close, a little bit. Oh, that poor girl. Oh, this song. This is my mom's other favorite song. Oh, no matter what happens. She's a dang good actress, too. The Bergmans and Michel Legrand. Dang it. The thing about musicals is that emotions, storylines have the same theme, same music. She'll never see her again. They'll never see each other again. She has to do this. Don't tease him. Just keep the mouth shut until you're ready to do it. Ugh. Wow. Oh boy, no going back. Watch it. Poor woman. Talk about star-crossed lovers. Dang it. Oh, finally. It's all messed up. Nope. More. You've done everything out of obligation. Look what trouble it's gotten you into. Let her go. There's somebody out there. There has to be for her. There has to be. Oh, nice. Oh, the best song in the whole movie. Kind of reminiscent of Funny Girl. From my window, I can only see a piece of sky. Oh, my parents and I, we were sobbing in the theater. I've had the opportunity twice to see her live in a concert sing this song. Oh, 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 I hope she found that person for her. I really do. Oh. Oh, sing it, Barbara. Oh. Oh. Bravo. Ladies and gentlemen, the Golden Globe Award winning Yentl. Still on. I'll be right back, folks. Okay, thank you guys so much. I'm so glad that you were here, those of you that stayed in the chat as well as are on the replay. Once again, thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything that you've done and all your support that you've given me in both the chat and the replay. I'm so grateful. go ahead and just to give a little bit of wrap up to Yentl. It was actually officially released in January 6th of 1984. And not only is it filmed in English, it was also filmed in Hebrew. It was filmed in Zatek, and the street scenes were filmed in all over the Czech Republic. It had an estimated budget of $12 million, and it basically grossed worldwide $40,219,251. It's amazing. It was a hit. It's a huge hit, beloved by so many people around the world. That's why you can see why I consider it her masterpiece. It's nothing like it. It's in my top 10 favorite films of all times. But I'm so very happy that you were here and able to enjoy that. Please remember also that I never forget, I think, the lessons that are taught here and how important they are, how inspiring it can be. You can apply it to your life, to whatever. I think it's such an inspiring film. Beautifully and heartwarming, and also heartbreaking. Let's go ahead. We just want to go over some of the stuff that's coming up here and toward now the last. We're ending of the month here. 3 more days left, and we're going to start September, and I'm excited for September. But to let you know, coming up tomorrow night, at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time, we will have the episode 1 of JTN's annual Wes Craven birthday tribute. With episode 1, Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors. And I'm very pleased to announce I will have a special guest on the panel, Knight himself from the Night Watch Zone. I'm so excited to have him here. I don't know how long he's going to stay, but I'm very excited that he's going to be here with me on the panel to talk and try to pay tribute to Wes Craven's month and, on his birthday, and with this incredible sequel. I think one of his best sequels he ever made, next to Final Nightmare. Not Final Nightmare. Excuse me, sacrilege. New Nightmare. So with that, we're going to be having that. And then, of course, just 2 more days, and that's it. Also, just at the end of the film, if you watch the end, she states, "This film is dedicated to my father and to all our fathers." Oh. And if you ever have a chance to listen to the score, especially that finale, the end credits, it's amazing. Wow. Amazing. But that'll be the end of the polls on the community page, on the community section of my page. The polls are still there. You can still vote. Write down any which one that you want, and then go ahead and email those, to write them down and email them, post them in an email. Those are there. Or any other ones that you would like to see, and email them to the channel's official email, Jason_Evans55@outlook.com. That's Jason_Evans55@outlook.com. So starting on Saturday night, midnight, they'll be taken off, and that'll be it. And I apologize for the problem with the polls. There's some steps I'm going to take, and I wanted to wait till we're done with this, and hopefully they'll be fixed for JTN's Holiday Fest coming up in November. I hope that'll be fixed, as I'm praying. I think I've got some friends of mine have other content creators have given me some great advice on how to try to fix that problem. So I'm going to be working on that. And then on the 1st, again at 5 p.m. at Daylight Savings Time, we're going to have the final decision stream for the films that will be featured in this year's Halloween Marathon. And 8 films will be picked randomly by the wheel. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Also, please remember that after the stream is over, please leave a comment after it's over. Reset your screen and you'll be able to leave a comment. This helps out the channel tremendously, and it's free. And I want to thank you all again for your support in the instant replay and the live chat. And I'm very excited for that for you. Before we go, I just want to let you know, thank you for your patience. And it's just those films take a little longer. It depends when we start. And I try to keep these on time as much as possible and not waste your time. Also, please, if you want to go real quickly over Stephen from Crimson is Scary and Night from Outward Zone are making a big channel announcement. I'm going to go over there right now. I don't want to miss to see what happens. Whoo! I'm excited. So, just please remember that you are enough. You are more than enough. It is amazing how enough you really are. And don't forget that you are of infinite worth. This world needs you in it. And please don't ever let the foolishness out there steal your bliss. Until next time, this is Jason the Nice One. We'll talk with you soon. Peace. Love you all.